All right, we're live. Oh man, gotta love work. We've been stuck in this wanted to start 45 minutes ago, but we've been stuck in this cycle where someone has had the full week off, which is fine. People are allowed to have their vacations, but someone else has been sick all week. It's like the equivalent of having two people out, which for us in a small little area, that's a lot. It's a lot of work we got to do to kind of keep up with shit, and it gets rather painful trying to stay up on top of it. Um, I think I've worked late like three of the 4 days this week that I work. So, yeah, busy work schedule. Um, Let me make sure this goes up properly. Okay, cool. Cool. Um, Give me just a sec here. Okay. Let me do this, and then we will do this. Yeah. Little side note here. I play a lot of Magic. It's kind of like my chill, relaxing stuff. My time off, and I've been working lately on a deck that's like is Chrome gonna crash? Okay. Can't remember what day we're on. Ah, 5-8. All right. Yeah, I don't have a magician on me, so I gotta go grab a magician, I think. Um, Let me see who I'm hanging out with. Hermit, Elizabeth Quests, blah blah blah. Food, hanged. More food. Hierophant. Hierophant. Hanged. Hermit. Justice. So we pretty much got to make it till the 24th. A lot of that's junk though. Looking at this night stuff, and it's not a lot of like buying things. Work. Study. Anyway, I could probably get rid of the strength or the chariot. So I don't have those. Yeah, sorry about that little detour. I'm pretty money strapped. So trying to like survive until the next trip to. Is my audio okay? Oh, my audio's fine. Okay, I'm just stupid. Sorry, bear with me. Trying to make it to the next like Tartarus stretch is a little awkward. Okay. So we're gonna summon by level. It's a magician? So we need Nikomata. Okay. How have I done 24 floors of Tartarus? Alright, Kenji. Sure, he wants more ramen. We'll have more ramen. Flavor's pretty addictive, huh? Despite its simple appearance, the soup is a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles. Yeah, good like ramen is always like a treat. Just waltz into homie. The only secret is that nothing is going on between you two. Not interested in girls her age anyway. More into older women. How about you? Yeah, funnily enough, I'm into older women too. Not a lot of guys out there who feel the same way. Cooler than I thought. Tell you the truth, in this days between us, I have my eye on someone. So your secret plan I was talking about, basically just asked this girl out. She's a teacher at our school. Homie, have fun with that. Might look weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, you know? Some regards, I respect the hustle, but also probably not a smart idea to try and bag your teacher, you know? Just a fair warning, I am trying to do laundry. Squeeze in some, like, you know, housework. So I have an alarm. If it goes off, that's what it is. Been a month, but I can hardly believe that'll be the last time they appear outside Tartarus. Sharp rise in the Lost recently. Wouldn't be surprised if something happened. Yeah. Play House of the Deceased. Okay, so can I use like item cards, or is it from the item menu? Am I dumb? Yes, I am. I'm very dumb. Okay. Let's drop a save. I'm really hoping I don't have to go all the way back a month and do this again. Grind for more cash. That'd drive me nuts. What are we doing? We're working. We're playing video games today. House of the Deceased. Keep on training with real battle experience and be ready for whatever comes our way. I'll be fully recovered in no time, so you can count on me to help out in the front lines. But don't let your guard down just because I got your back. Be a full moon tonight. It's the day I was forewarned about. I wonder if something will happen. Should probably head back to the dorm just in case. You never know when an enemy might appear. But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus. To be honest, I am indeed lacking in that area. Maybe this is the best Penthelisa can do in terms of data gather. I have no clue what that word is. Though I must say the power of personas seems to be much more diverse than I once thought. We even have someone who can switch personas in the midst of battle. Something special about his ability. An ability we're not going to use. Hasn't even been that long since his awakening. I was surprised too, but in the end it's up to him whether or not he reaches his full potential. Potential? What's that? It's a shadow. You actually found one? Wait, something's not right. The reading is too big. I've never detected an enemy of this size. Wait, is it like that huge one from last month? I think so. This is gonna be fun. I'll wake up the others. We're here. I'll rip it a new one. We've detected a shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another one like we saw last month. We must defeat any we find out there as quickly as possible. People may not be aware of the Dark Hour's existence, but if the city is destroyed during that time, inconsistencies will be left behind. We need to kick some ass, right? Well, count me in. Junpei. Stay here and wait for the chairman? Sure. But I can fight. So you need time to recover. Like this, you'd only get in the way. They'll fight better than you in your current state. Have faith in them. They've already seen battle firsthand. Got it covered. No, you don't. That's right, Junpei, because I'm better than you. We're counting on you. That's right, you'll be stuck playing leader forever. I mean, not like I care. You clearly do, my guy. Let's rendezvous in front of the station. Alright, let's go. Where is she? She'll be here soon. There's a full moon tonight. Looks even creepier during the dark hour. What the? Oh, she's even got a motorcycle. So cool. Sorry to keep you waiting. Listen carefully. Tonight I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same. Shadow is currently located on the monorail not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks. You serious? Isn't that dangerous? Not to worry. Electronic equipment is rendered inoperable during the dark hour, including trains. But your bike? This was specially made to handle it. Now, if circumstances change, I'll notify you immediately. Let's get started. Actually can't remember if I did this boss in Fez. I think I'm gonna hurl. No, I feel that one. I feel that one. As quick as you can, you don't want any passengers to get hurt. This is it, right? Yes, loud and clear. Just got here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Readings are definitely coming from that monorail. Proceed with caution and stay together. Well, then let's head on in. Don't you dare look up. Why not, like, the guys just go first? A homie, why would you say that? Why don't we dig him a nice grave? So that's a person, right? Like a passenger? They've been transmogged. Creepy. These guys aren't gonna remember a thing of all this, yeah? Probably better that way. Huh? It won't open. What's wrong? What happened? Looks like we're trapped inside. Must be the shadow. It knows you're there. Be ready for anything. Stay on full alert. The enemy's acting strangely. I have a bad feeling about this. But if we don't go after it, we're gonna lose it. You're in command right now. What do you think of the situation? It'd be dangerous to chase after it blindly. So what if it's dangerous? We can't just stand here and let it get away. We can beat that thing no problem. I'll do it myself. Spurious book. Nice. There's not much we can do about it now. You have to go after him or you'll be picked off one by one. But I can tell he's only a few cars ahead. We'll catch up to him. Get out of our way! Nice. Just go ahead and pick it off. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna teach Bufu to Orpheus. Gotta help him quick. You got here. Oh, he's also got fire? I thought he had something else. Well, that's annoying. Of course I am. I was doing just fine. What's your problem? I don't detect any movement, but stay alert. Why are we moving? Looks like the entire monorail is under the Shadow's control. This doesn't look good. If we don't stop it, it's going to crash into the next train. Crash? What are we going to do? Calm down and listen. Detect a powerful reading in the front car. That must be our target. You'll have to defeat that to stop the runaway train. Clean sweep here. Oh, as clean as it gets. There's no time, run! It's crazy, you can't like save here. Is the train getting faster? Probably. As ready as I'm gonna be, I guess. Never seen one this big before, but there's no time we have to end this now. Oh, not what I wanted. Shit. No weakness, reflects ice, and is immune to instant death skills. Don't know if that matters. Invitation to chaos. Monorail is starting to shake. It sped up the monorail. Oh. Loathsome Tiara. Oh, they're weak to fire. Okay. Oh. That's the other one. Hanging in there. This could just kill me. Okay, good. Invitation to chaos. I think we just lose, right? Skeptical Tiara. Wow. Are you serious? Is Agi okay? Okay, that's also just as fine for him. Perfect. Okay, she needs Invitation to Chaos. We're gonna lose a bunch of time. Sped up the monorail? Alright, she's super strong against this one. Tagging a Junpei with another fire. Oh, I hit the wrong one with fire, didn't I? Yeah, no thank you. Shit. Do I just end this attempt? She hits me again. Yeah. Damn. This boss has got hands. She reflects ice, so there's no point using ice. She's doing the least amount of damage. It's not even close. Well, I know what she's gonna do next. She's gonna use the, that's right. Alright, this one's weak to ice. Alright, there's the laundry. Let's fully heal here. I have to be ready to take a hit. Alright, perfect. We can take the incoming ice storm. Alright, keep the DPS back up. Alright, invitation to chaos. Cut our timer again. Hey Thunder, what's up? How was your Mario Nuzlocke? Nah, We need to heal again. I'm not gonna risk it. Alright, it's got me with Eerie Sound. I think she can heal Distress, right? Is it even worth using? No, probably. Alright, I think I can heal Distress. Right? Yeah. Oh, I can only heal one person's Distress? Oh, shit. That's not cool. Lost 2 to Peach Flower. I haven't played it, so I don't know. That's crazy, though. That's not true. I watched, had to stop because of work. Yeah. I'll probably get into my own here soon. Probably next week I can start one up. Or the week after. Oh, that was dumb. Sitting here on like a fucking timer and I'm like... Oh, we're just dead. God damn it. Oh, 3 times the sing. That's lame. Alright, well, I gotta go flip the laundry. I'll be back in like 5 seconds. Hopefully shouldn't be too bad. We back. We back. Oh, it takes 2 times damage to fire despite not actually being weak. I'm already level 11. So he just got unlucky. I can lower attack. That's all I can do is lower attack and raise defense. Oh, that did not help. Save some SP. Right, Ice Storm. Alright, I know she's just gonna use the time reducer here the first time. Sped up the monorail. Yeah. Very cinematic to have it have like a timer set to 30 minutes and then have your timer like go down as the fight increases because she's using a move to speed up the timer. Alright, this one's weak to fire. This one's weak to wind. I know I could like baton pass or whatever, but alright, this is weak to ice, so we slap this one twice here. Actually can get a free heal here if I do this. It actually resists wind. Oh my god. Of course it does. Resists fire too. I think she's gonna hit me with the Ice Storm this turn. So heal up. You need crits if you need to heal a lot. I think I'm pretty close. as it is. I feel like I've gotten unlucky the 2 times she's beaten me. She got like a crit on MC after she hit him with like fear or whatever. And then like they got a crit on Yukari when I could have shook the confusion or whatever on her defense buff. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I think Junpei can do that. Yeah. I don't think I need it now. She's eerie sound. Oh! What a fucking clutch up that was. 2 misses? So now we only have to use Patra once? Hell yeah. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right here. Alright, come on, Yukari. Get a good heal in. Our attack debuff. Yeah, I did that, I think, the first time. Skeptical, loathsome. Get rid of the minions. She's on, like, a set pattern, and so, like, she only attacks, she only attacks you, like, twice every so often. Nice. No, we certainly want Agi here. Oh, clutched up. Now I can hold 8 personas. Oh, nice. No, actually, fire does more damage. Yeah. I did the research on it. The boss is like a hidden weakness to fire. It's just not coded as a weakness. Very similar to like P4 when you're hitting some of the bosses. They're like weak to the opposite element they use. But it doesn't count as like a super effective hit. So you're not getting like once mores or whatever. So Junpei's fire attack was actually doing more. You're coming up on the next train fast. I don't know how to stop this thing. I certainly got lucky there. Like, the difference was the confusion or the distress attack, like, completely missing. If that didn't happen, I would have died. Is everyone alright? Thankfully. I did find it odd that Agi was not taken as a weakness. Yeah, they probably did it, like, specifically so that you couldn't string a ton of once mores on it and, like, completely tear it to shreds. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Feels like our trust in each other is deepened. Alright. First fucking horrifying fight survived. Feared the worst. Excellent work taking care of that. Oh, blah blah. Team did a great job. They've learned a lot in a surprisingly short time. What's up with the shadows? They've never done something like hijacking a train before. This is getting out of hand. I'll be looking into the matter. I'm sure you will. Let's not jump to any conclusions. For now, we should study their behavior for patterns or clues. Can't afford to keep waiting for them to make the first move. If I had more power, things wouldn't be so difficult for everyone. Oh, it's okay, Mitsuru. Do you have anything to drink? I look so tired. Don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours. Boy, am I going to be sore tomorrow. Oh, he biked there. Boy from my dreams warned me about a hardship. Seems like his prediction came true. I wonder what this could mean. I'm too exhausted to make any sense of it right now. Should rest as soon as I get back to the dorm. Were you able to get some rest? I apologize for the trouble, but I'm counting on you, and don't worry, Akihiko will be rejoining the front lines soon enough as well. That aside, don't forget that exams are coming up, so why don't you take today to relax a little? Are they really in, like, winter clothes? It's not like that cold, is it? The monorail must have been pretty freaked out. It was so far off course after the dark hour ended. Freaked out probably doesn't even begin to describe it. Yeah. If I had gone, you never would have been exposed to such danger, but it's frustrating. Yeah, fair enough, my guy. Alright, we can drop a save. Alright, we have to buy a whole bunch of drinks for quests. We need a Silo Mist. Uh-huh. Oh, shit, dude. Do we really need one of each? One more floor up. Aquafina. Hey man, can I name my drink similar? Yeah, but don't make it too obvious. Alright. Strip mall. I think it's actually at the station. Oh, no. No. There's one at the very top of the stairs, and then there's another one. Yeah. If I could actually route properly. Spinning machine. Fountain Dew. Alright, and this one's got some drinks. CeeLo Mist. Oh, hang on. Definitely lemonade. Happiness water. Oh yeah, just the specialty ones, right? Port Island Station. Should I buy something to drink? Alright. Oh, it's each of these, right? Yeah, Dr. Salt. Moon Kissed. What up? Oh my god. Now, some people might find that stupid, but I get a kick out of it. Okay. So yeah, now we're gonna play Innocent Sin for more Persona 2 references. Someday we'll play Persona 2 on this channel. Both of them. Looks like Maya wants to play Innocent Sin. Yeah, play the MMORPG. I'm running a little late. Maya entered the area. I was on the phone with my mom. Whenever we talk, it's always the same. It's all she cares about is marrying me off to some dude. Why is it her problem? Even without meeting me IRL. Take me. Maya seems happy. Don't worry, I still got it even at my age. Lol. It's sexist to think women can only be happy when they're tied down. The other night I got a little drunky and kind of passed out. Yeah, I know. This old dude was like, "You'll never get a man looking like that." Told him to shut the... Sorry, kind of got off topic. I guess I'm a little tired. But I do feel better now. This is for you. She used the heal potion, but there was no effect. I guess your HP was already full. Trying to say thanks for listening to all my bitching. I think Maya is opening up to me. I feel like we're getting closer. You know that old lamer I told you about? He was hanging around Polonia, so if you see him, don't be nice. I saw him on this weird TV show too, super creepy. Better go practice being a good housewife. I learned about a man from TV who visits Polonia Mall at night. Decided to log out as well. Alright, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'd appreciate if you could come to the Velvet Room. There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you. Yeah. Guess I should head to the mall. Yeah. I'd like to ask you a favor, but searching someone with exceptional ability, blah blah blah. Special occasions may require you to escort me on certain excursions. Of course, you will be aptly rewarded for completing the request. Look forward to your cooperation and hope to see you demonstrate your capability. Yeah, speak to Elizabeth. Accepting and reporting quests. Requests can revolve anything from hunting for items, to fusing. Fuck off, man. When you completed a request to be rewarded, you might see an influx of requests during specific times of the year. Additionally, there are requests that only become available after completing certain previous quests. Some requests have deadlines. If you miss the deadline, the quest will expire and you'll no longer be able to complete it. Alright. One. This is all of this, right? 1, 2, 3. Pine resin, just looking for beloved soybean powder. Also heard that it's used as a tool in archery. Do you know anything about it? Uh-huh. Oh! Cash. Which unlocks. Oh. Yeah, okay, we got 15 done because of the grinding. That's really funny. July after completing predetermined requests. Elizabeth hang out, sometimes give you additional persona fusions, which blah 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 blah. You don't for now, you don't need it until the next time you go to Tartarus. Oh. Pine resin. Yeah, Yukari would have that, wouldn't she? Okay, well, we're gonna knock out some of these. Go to the pharmacy. Oh, the pharmacy's here. Cafe, police station, antiques. Alright, first aid kit, medicine, muscle drink. Right? Muscle drink, and then we need to get the pine resin from Yukari. Looking for pine resin? Why would I have something like that on me? Oh, do you mean the powder we use in the archery team? The yellow stuff? Use it during practice, so it runs out pretty quick. Let me check if I have any left. Found some. Here you go. You can get sticky if you use too much all at once, so go easy on it. How very kind of her to just let us borrow some pine resin. Then we're gonna go back to the mall here. Something I can assist you with. Talk about requests. Bring me pine resin. So similar that even an expert on soybean powders myself can't tell the difference. I was just using soybean powder to garnish a dish not too long ago, so please take this as your reward. Oh. And then bring her the muscle drink. Seems toxic at the same time. Oh, that's nice. A couple soul drops. That's not too bad. Bring me a handheld game console. I'd like to try it. All kinds of drinks. I'd like to try a beef bowl. Bring me a handheld game console. Return to the dorm, speak to Junpei. Student dormitory. Alright, where is our boy? Here he is. Oh, the toy boy was significantly stronger in the poison arrow bow. Interesting. Time to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. No point having two of the same consoles anyways. Let me grab it for you. Here you go. Yeah, I'm gonna trade your Game Boy in for shit. Da, 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 da. Hand over the drinks. Oh, a media card. That's kind of nice. Seems you completed a request. Blah, blah, blah. Pixel vest? Kind of cool. Alright, please prevail in the Big Eater Challenge. Except... What? I didn't get that. Did I miss something? Do I not have a beef bowl? Oh. Where do I get the beef bowl again? It might be closed. Let's see if there's anything else that I'm kind of messing with. Choose Amaru. Can't do that yet. Okay, so that's like the only other one we can do is the beef bowl. Pretty sure I bought one of those. I can't even buy it? Okay. It's something I'll have to remember to do. Accept the quest, blah, blah, blah. Take on the Big Eater Challenge. Mystery Burger. Eating the burger might help me gain more courage. Grabbing a bite at Wild Duck Burger will raise your courage. Doing something, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Eat at Wild Duck Burger. Big Eater Challenge. It's a ridiculous amount of burgers. I wonder if I'll be able to finish everything. How much I eat, the amount of burgers doesn't seem to decrease. Eating while staring off into the distance made me feel a little better. I feel like I'm making progress, but I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Working through the pain, I managed to maintain my pace without stopping. It's the final stretch. How do I keep this up and complete the challenge? Imagine eating something sour instead helped me maintain my pace. Managed to eat the amount of burgers. Pacing technique and mental fortitude were all required. I feel like I've grown. The day before yesterday, though, that was wild. Kinda. Midterms exams start next Monday. If you paid attention during class and studied regularly at home, you shouldn't have any problems, especially as you who slept. Us preparing hard at home, right? If you choose to throw the rest of your lives away by slacking off while you're students, then be my guest. Who might stop you? Back in my day, society was nowhere near as prosperous as it is now. Listen to the lecture. As much as I didn't want to. What a boring ass lecture. Okay. We're gonna head to the shrine. That's today's thing. We're gonna turn this quest in first. Get it checked off the list. I did it. Twilight Fragment. To an off-menu combo. What a truly generous service. Those only made me yearn more to challenge it myself one day. Couple Twilight Fragments. In progress. Well, I've done everything I can do. And I haven't gotten, can't even get that beef bowl, by the way. Item. Equip. Hothead. Oh. He has the hothead shirt. Okay. Wow, okay. I'm kind of retarded. Wow, I had a resist freeze ability, and I still got frozen on one of those fights. Ridiculous. The shrine. We don't need a hanged man for this one. We will next time, though. I think I got rid of the hanged man. Spend time playing with Maiko. What do you want to do next? Your turn. You get to pick. You did that already. I want to do something different. I don't want to go home. I don't like it there. Can we stay here a little longer? Become acquainted with Maiko, the grade schooler. Yep. Have the hanged man. All I do is fight, and just the other day, they said they were getting a divorce. Told them not to, but they won't listen. They probably don't care about me. You'll play with me again later, right? We're friends now. Here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. That's rough, kid. Seems some of the equipment in the commander was malfunctioning. Could you go and check on it? It shouldn't take long. But they didn't appear particularly intent on solving the matter. Doesn't seem to be especially urgent, so whenever you have the time. Alright, well, let's go take care of that now. Check woman's room. Men's room. Oh, it's right here, okay. It's bank of consoles. Ikatsuki is alone writing something. Shut into the town and managed to take over public transportation. Hey? Lady Luck played a large part in our victory. Yeah, no shit. Actually, that one was pretty lame, not gonna lie. Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission. Shadows aren't lame. Okay, that one was kind of funny. So what was the point of that? Alright, use the Umiyushi fan book on the shared computer. Oh, you can now buy things at the bookstore, at the beef store. You're not able to order takeout from Umiyushi at the blah blah. Yeah, the two of us have never really hung out before. Hang out, maybe I should meet with them after school. You may sometimes have the opportunity to spend time with your friends separate from social links. By doing so, you'll be able to grow closer and learn more about them. Spending time with them can also lead to other opportunities out later, so be proactive about it. Ignoring these relationships will stunt their growth, so make sure to show your friends you value them. A way to strong-arm me into doing it. New cases of Apathy Syndrome last few days. It's probably because we beat that shit out of us, blah blah blah. Makes me glad we went through with it. Can't be celebrating just yet though, since you have midterms next week. So hope nothing bad happens. It's going to give us a reward if we do well in our exams, but I bet her standards are so high that we won't get anything unless we make the top 10 in our grade. I think we do Junpei's episode. Feel like a super badass special attack. I mean, I'll humor him. That's why I think comics and games will give us a little inspiration. Seeing those heroes in action pumps me up and helps me picture my fights better. Homie, we shoot ourselves in the head. Kicked ass in that one, didn't we? Sure did. Really stole most of the show. At least you're honest. I expect nothing less. Got a lot of good things going for me. I've been really waiting for something like this. I feel like my life's finally starting to go somewhere. If you go screwing around, I might just have to take over as leader. Yeah, have fun with that. Strength of Junpei's persona Hermes was raised by 3. What? I mean, I'll take it. Really need to study for the midterms, so we can't go to Tartarus today. That's fine. Work at the cafe, sure. Spring cabbage bowl is a seasonal item. It's a unique item that can only be gotten at this stage of the game. Is that at the beef bowl shop? Let's go check it out. Now that we can go there. Oh, okay. Well, we'll pick one up now, just in case. Not sure if I need it for anything, but I presume you'll need it for like a quest. Not gonna lie. Damn it. Alright, let's go turn in those quests. Keep up on it. Some Twilight fragments. Yada yada yada. Male uniforms W. That didn't unlock a new one. Did I turn 11? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm gonna go work at the cafe. Since may apply, no experience required. This is a paid position, and perks include free pheromone coffee. $500 yen. Drinking some pheromone coffee might improve my charm. Drinking the cafe signature pheromone coffee will raise charm. If you're looking for some extra cash, you can pick up a part-time job here on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. Time will pass to visit the cafe, whether it's as a customer or employee. Working here may improve my charm and my courage. Just spend the night here. Alright, work the part-time job. Sweated it out while working at part-time as a waiter. Customer called me over and praised my service. I dealt with the housewives complaining that the pheromone coffee has no effect. Here's your paycheck. Money. After dealing with difficult customers, I feel like my charm and courage has increased. It's getting late. Should I head back to the dorm? I need to pick up a hanged. First bell is rung. Blah, blah, blah. Pendulum. Oh, you don't think you ever went there? As in, like, the coffee shop? Maybe worth taking advantage of it next. Yeah, okay, sure. We're gonna go hang out with the kiddo again. But I need a hanged man, I think. I think I got rid of my hanged man. Fool, strength, tournament, emperor, hierophant, magician. Yeah. Only arcade. Yeah, some of these places, like, staggering the stats is kind of cool. Twilight Fragment. Oh, what am I doing? Got 2 to 5. Before first... Jeez! It's kind of impressive, not gonna lie. We need to fuse personas. That's why we're here. Summon by level? Registered only. By Arcana, and we want a hanged. Oh, it's so expensive! Yeah, it's fine. No. Like, I really gotta get this done. Or get the Hanged Man one done. Three is actually 3 to 4 points. That's kind of how it was in, like, Persona 5, right? Where, like, the actual note to point distribution isn't, like, necessarily accurately portrayed. Alright. Let me... Yeah, hanged. Okay, I got it. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the hanged man persona. I feel like I might grow closer to Maiko soon. Should I spend some time with after school with Maiko? Yeah. Let's play on the slide first. Or 2, I forgot if max was 3 stars. Yeah, I don't remember the finer details. I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everyone gets along. Oh, come on, kid. You're gonna hurt my soul with this. There's a 4 boost and he gives 5 or 6. It's a lot of points. Why would they get divorced? Probably your fault. The fact that you could legitimately answer this is like a... That's crazy. Tried asking, they said it was a grown-up's problem. I don't want them to get a divorce. Mom and dad must hate me. Divorce is stupid, I hate it. Oh, poor kid. I know it's awkward for you if I cry. I'm not trying to. She's doing her best to smile. I feel like we're growing closer. Poor kid. I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today. After seeing Maiko home, I headed back to the dorm. I'm so tired of studying. Let's go to Tartarus. You should keep studying. You know, exams are just a few days away, right? But I guess I could use a break from studying. I'll come too if you decide to go. I think we are working at the cafe today. Back-to-back days. Spend time at the cafe. Work part-time. Sweat it out while working part-time as a waiter. Was given a cup of the cafe signature pheromone coffee during my break. A drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with him. This job pays like shit. Even in-game. Like, in-game it pays like shit. I think our school might really be haunted. A friend of my senpai's friend said that they had heard a strange voice after school one day. Can't handle ghost stories. Maybe I should go to the nurse's office. Is that teacher's lair? Are you seriously going? He'll give you some weird medicine. You might actually end up feeling worse. Teacher who gives out weird medicine. Are they talking about Mr. Edogawa? I should visit the nurse's office whenever I'm feeling tired after going to Tartarus. Drink is weird shit. Alright. I think I have a Hierophant still, right? Yeah. So we can just go and visit the old couple. Also checks the Temperance flag. I was looking for something. Are you psychic? Looking for my glasses, my wallet. I can't seem to find it. Best of luck, old man. Thinking how nice it would be if someone lent us a hand over here. Did you ever search high and low for the missing wallet? Found something important on the ground outside. Does this belong to you? Maybe full of silver or gold, but this here is an even bigger treasure to me. Yeah, the transfer student everyone's talking about. I'm one as well. Yeah, you look like a moron. Here from France. Oh, he's French. Oh no. Oh no. We're not gonna get along. He's French. One star is 1 or 2 points. 2 is 3 or 4. And 3 is like 5 or 6. At least it's what it was in P5. I don't know if it's the same here. Yeah. That checks out. It's the key to our son's car. It's a nice kind of visit. Been a while since I felt like putting the pedal to the metal. What age do I look? How much do you get into a car? Do you want me to end up all alone? How do you die in a car wreck? It is random, and you will never see it. It may be random, but it doesn't functionally matter. Which is the irony, right? Yeah, he was hit by a dump truck driver who was drunk on the job. It's terrible luck. 3 or at least 2. Yeah, that checks out. I know the arcade does give quite a few. Stuffed the medicine into my pocket. It also helps that in this game there's only the 3 social stats instead of the 5 in 4 and 5. Hit the books. So you're quite confident in your grades if he's so insistent on not studying. Alright, we are going eat the full seafood course of the Wakatsuku kitchen. I think we've actually unlocked the secret restaurant at this place. This is the strip mall? Look at the strip mall. Secret menu will give you more points compared to the standard menu. This is despite the game saying they're both 2-note activities. Seafood full course, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense if they're charging him an extra, like, 200, you know? 220. I'll try the seafood full course. Thanks to the omega 3s and the fish, I feel like my mind is sharper than before. Isn't the academics grind the worst? I wouldn't be surprised if it was really bad in this game. Exams begin next week. Are you prepared? Yeah, sure. If you get good exam scores, they'll give you a little something, consider it a reward. To be honest, I'm not as well prepared as I should be. I'm still preoccupied with monitoring shadows and your rate number, blah, blah, blah. It goes to, I think all 3 of them go to 6 in this game. Akihiko in our ranks after he fully recovers, lacking manpower. Oh, really? I thought all 3 of them went to 6. That's crazy. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. May Blues. I think it's crazy that in this game, the class gives, like, charm. Instead of, like, intelligence or academics. Like, what? We're gonna hang out with the old couple. Actually, it's probably the only one I can do, to be blunt. Could be I finished this game a year ago. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Because if you can go closer to things. You have bad timing. Wife just headed out to GeckoCon. I'll wait here. Got something we can share. Or the cops don't know if... Tree? To walk so far at your age. I want to know what's up with the tree. Cylon tea. Man, they're all full of HP restoratives. Study sessions for exams give good bonus. I actually think I am doing all the study sessions. Judging by her reaction, seems the rumors might be true. Persimmon tree told you about, you know, the one that was going to be cut down and she almost fainted. I think I was barking at the wrong tree. You tell us if you hear any more about it? Sure. Tell us if you hear anything about the persimmon tree. Yeah. I got you. I got you, old lady. Exams are coming up. How's your studying going? I still remember the second year material well, so I can help you with anything if you're unsure of. That'll help. Glad to hear it. Might as well take advantage of living in the same dorm. These will be your first exams here, but don't forget to help out the others where you can too. Before an exam period, you might find your classmates studying in the dormitory lounge. A collaborative cram session can raise your academics beyond what you could accomplish by studying alone. Yeah. I believe we can be of some help to you. Yeah. Sweating a lot. You seem to be short of breath. I'll be fine. More importantly, why don't you help Wilson's studies? He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he missed. You were like dead for like a month. These are my notes from last year. You can use them if you'd like. I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then. Probably not. Flattery will get you nowhere. But I suppose I am rather particular about my note taking. Listen closely and write down bullet points, then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit time consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. You plan your day-to-day tasks effectively, task preparation is as good as done. Appreciate the tips. We're all given the same amount of time. Until you manage it, that can set you apart. Not even a second of time should be wasted. Yeah, sure. I was able to focus on my studies more than usual. Drenched in sweat and that heavy breathing. Are you sure you're... I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time. Wanted to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes. Working out while studying is quite an efficient use of my time, wouldn't you say? Why are you like this? Don't follow his example. I think we made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night. Doctor said I'm almost fully recovered, so I couldn't wait to get some exercise. It's about time for me to get back in the ring. After midterms, I'll be ready for club activities and fighting shadows. Last thing I want is to be a burden. Yeah, sure. And we're gonna skip class, because I don't really care. Class is ended for today. Yeah, we're gonna hang out with Maiko. That's fine. Hang out with the kiddo. As much as these make me sad. We were playing tag, but I don't know where he went. Is it like her doll or whatever? Oh, the book writer. I remember this character. You don't look so good. Are you sick? Surprised you could tell. Isn't he like dying if memory serves? You're so easy, Maiko. Fair, I trusted you. You're the one who she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian, or are you simply two children playing together? Yeah, okay, you're hungry, I get it. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I pass by on the way to cram school. I remember one time my dad burned his mouth in this stuff because I put too many in his mouth at once. Dad hasn't been coming home much these days, but it's my birthday soon. Do you think he'll come and see me? Ugh. Yeah, kid. I'm sure your dad will be there for your birthday. My mom always gives me presents on my birthday, but she hasn't asked me what I want this year yet. They really loved me. They wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who spends time with me. Jeez. have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. See you later. This is the last. Just stop whining. So where did you stop taking notes? Probably the beginning. Jeez. He came crying to me to help studying for the exams. She was like, if you fail your midterm, there will be consequences. I feared for my life. You're my only hope. You can start by taking this seriously. You've been distracted this whole time. They say it pays to be prepared. Gotta get myself in the right mindset first, right? A good study session needs a clean and organized workspace, the perfect mood for... Okay, yeah, why are you giving all that? Where's this coming from? What lecture would you like to hear from the great Junpei? In history, arithmetic, literature? History. This one's about certain archaeological team. They spent their whole lives excavating only to find nothing in the end. If you say their career was in ruins, I'll hate you. Don't steal the punchline. No more opening your mouth. You can breathe, I guess, but that's it. What's the point of studying together? If we keep humoring you, it's going to impact our studies too. Maybe we should tell you, or maybe we should just let you fail. Let's not get hasty here. Yikes. We all got down to business and continue studying for the test. Should I pause before the punchline or go with the flow? Why don't you just pretend this guy doesn't exist and study on our own? Okay. Sunday here. I think we're playing Innocent Sin today. Chat box is blinking. Looks like Maya wants to play Innocent Sin online with me. Yeah. Play the MMORPG. Did you just get here? We signed up at the same time. Weather's nice today, huh? Let's go outside. In game. The gray colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before Tetsuya and Maya. For an apocalypse, the air sure is nice out here. It's just a game. We should get a level or something. I'm so lazy IRL. I haven't even gotten dressed or put on makeup. Why did she tell you all this? So pissed off right now. Mr. E is such a stupid SOB. You get it, woo. We must be soulmates. There aren't that many players anymore. Most of them left for that new MMO, COW. There were a lot of dupers and gold farmers, but still. It's good though, because it lets us talk about personal things, right? Maya is a shy girl, you know. See, Mr. E's a teacher who's kind of above me. Oh no, you can't figure out what my job is, can you? Didn't you already say you were a teacher? In like the second link or whatever? I need you to figure it out. You get an A+ for reading comprehension today. Well, now you know I'm a teacher. I figured something out. When I complain to you, I feel better afterwards. From now on, we have to party up together, okay? That's all we've ever done. I'm so pumped, I think I'll clean the bathroom. It's been too... Oh my god, woman. Don't tell anyone about that SOB stuff, okay? It's our little secret. Yeah, no shit. Be a great idea to tell your boss that you think he's a son of a bitch. I'm sure you're aware, but midterms start tomorrow. You got so much time to exploring Tartarus. The least thing I can do is assist you with your studies. On that note, I've arranged a study group for today. I've already invited those in the dorm, so if you could spare the time, I'd like you to attend. Yeah, of course. Be problematic if you neglected your studies because of our extracurricular activities. Won't fully make up for it, but we decided to hold a group study session with everyone today. Is it mandatory? Would you like to join us? Yeah. Next for the following sentence. What's the matter, Laura? Feeling the May blues. It's insane. Focus, my homie. Fragrance across the table is just... I know what you mean, to be honest, I can't get enough of it. Man, this is heaven, such grace, such elegance, truly the fragrance of the upper class. I'd personally describe it as stimulating. I can almost taste the cheese. What? I was heating up a beef. Yeah, I was a little confused myself for a second. I'm like, what? That's what you were talking about? Not you too. No eating until you've gotten some work done. Aw. The enticing smell of the beef bowl motivated me more than usual. 3 notes. Let's go. Rank 3 academics, baby. If you answer 5 more questions. It's like a parent, like, bargaining with their child. Alright, if you eat 5 more bites of your dinner, I'll let you watch TV. Jeez. Like a horse with a carrot. Yikes. That's all it takes, huh? Should be enough for tonight. Make sure not to eat too much before bed. Are you for real? I can't eat a whole bunch before bed? Lame. First semester's midterm exams begin today and will last for 6 days, man. The test today, didn't study at all yesterday because I fell asleep. Don't need to lie about it every time. You think it's rude to people who really haven't studied. It's nice to be smart, but you gotta be considerate of other people's feelings too. Totally forgot 5 vocabulary words listening to you. Spent last night cramming and now I gotta memorize them all over again. That's crazy. First day of exams. All these questions look familiar. I feel like I did well. question seems familiar. What is the other common expression used to describe May sickness? May blues, right? Yeah. How do you think this is the right answer? I wonder if it, like, docks you for, like, missing the questions. I've never missed one, because I always use, like, a guide to, like, answer the questions right. Because I don't want to risk it, you know? A pendulum. Alright, we can just hit the skip button. During which historical period were middens most commonly used? The Jomon period. Doctor gives me the okay. I'll be able to fight with you guys again. By the way, favor to ask. Doing a good job choosing what day to export Tartarus and lead to the team. You don't seem to have any trouble doing either. Why don't you keep blah blah blah. Sure. Already talked to Mitsuru and she was fine with it. Good luck. It'd be great to have a full team. Last day of exams. Questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. Even though I have slightly above average intelligence. Alright. We're gonna hang out with the Justice girl today, right? Yeah. Summon Archangel. Let me see your potential, blah blah blah. Oh. Summoning something, not fucking... Okay, I know I have Archangel. But... yeah, there we are. Archangel. Anything else I can assist you with? Alright, now we can hang out with, what's her name? Chihiro. There you are. You have all on them, at least now the student council meetings again resume. Are you on your way home now? I feel like I might get closer. Should I spend time with her? Can we go to the strip mall? Sorry, I try to go along while I go shopping. Don't worry about it. If you say so, but thanks. So busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you. The place has so many interesting books, I was having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you read much? I read manga. I love manga too. My bookshelf was full of shoujo manga. Of course it is. tend to get frustrated when the main character can't ask out the guy she likes. I think it's because I can relate to her. I'm sorry, this probably isn't the best place to talk. Shop owners probably wouldn't want us standing here either. Nah, it's okay, I'm friends with them. Is it boring to hang out with someone like me? I mean... I've been so worried about this entire time. Be able to, say it was on my mind to you. I want to stop being so afraid of everything, and I want to be able to talk to other people. Gives me a lot of class-related tasks. I'm always so scared that all I can do is nod. You only like this with guys? It's not much of a story, but my dad is a very scary person. I'm not living with him anymore, but I can still remember the face he made when he got mad. So whenever I see a man now, all I can think of is that face. I'm really happy that you care. Thank you. I forgot how much darker this one was in terms of like social link content. Should get going. I'll see you at school. Like, it does make sense with like the larger and broader themes of the game, right? But agreement to full recovery. Yeah, this is just telling us that he can fight with us now, right? Find another Persona user. Second year who goes to our school. Fuka Yamashigi. She's in class E. It's sick a lot from what I heard. That's how I found out about her, but considering her health, she probably won't be able to fight. It's too bad, we already had an evoker ready for her too. But I was gonna offer some private lessons. You fucking dweeb. Why are you looking at me like that? Come on, just quit it, okay? No, you deserve that, you weirdo. Use virtual diet on a shared computer. Vending machine refills. I think I go... When's the next time I'm going to Tartarus? I might actually, like... Oh, the next day. So yeah. We only need 3,000 yen. As long as I think I have 9. As long as I have like 9,000 yen, I should be able to buy the shopping stuff too. Should actually have enough. Can I hit the right button to save my life? Okay, so when I'm done, I need to hit up the computer. Okay. Can't remember if there's anything in this one either. Happiness water. Perfect. Alright. Virtual diet, right? Yeah. Hey, you can too have a slim body without having to suffer through exercise. Train yourself to curb your appetite by looking at blue food. Odd, okay. Finished watching all the videos. I feel like I have a slimmer, more attractive body already. I think we're hanging out with Kenji, right? I'm your host, blah, blah, blah. All-purpose apron. Put this on your Imugi Waters. Yeah, I got the cash for this. Okay, and I still have, I think I still have enough to buy most of the SP drinks. Which, boy, am I gonna need them today. I was really nervous I wasn't gonna make it financially the first time. Like, between Tartarus visits. So, like, not gonna lie. Glad I made it. Probably have to grind quite a bit. Like, off screen. I don't want that. Alright. Oh, I want to hit up the station first. If you get anything, you got to get the one that gives like 10 SP to everyone. Okay. Yeah, we can go hang out with Kenji now. The rest of my family's out today. Kind of don't want to eat up by my lonesome, you know. That's when I remembered you eating ramen like was your favorite thing ever. Great minds. Don't trust guys that don't enjoy their food. It's one thing if the food's really nasty. There's those guys that pretend it's good even if they don't like it. Can't trust them either. You picky about your food? I'm pretty picky. If a gorgeous girl was the one cooking, I might be able to. It's different, you know? Yeah, it's interesting what you can study when a hot girl cooks your food, right? Or study. What you can tolerate, right? Like the cute type or the sexy model type, long hair or short. Oh, now it's a fucking interrogation? Yeah. Welcome back. Okay, so head. Head to Club Escapade to get a fortune teller reading. Not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Since the game came out, Atlas has released an update that increases the amount of Twilight fragments you get from your social links, or initial social links. I don't really do anything. Yeah, we're going up 28 for the first gatekeeper fight of the block. So we just need to push all the way up to the end, right? Choose Amaru for Junpei, blah blah blah. Oh, you need to do more farming for Yen. Blah 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 blah. How Terrakaja's first and main skills you find this guy to go. Use every persona up to level 17 the compendium except Fortuna for the special fusion section. Maybe. Nika Shogun. You have completed enough. Be 60k after selling your loot. And work out with it. Sure. So yeah, this is gonna be a long one. Okay, so you want to go get the no. Fortune teller. People's past, present, futures, blah blah blah. Jump out in the near future, come and talk to me. I'll share my limited visions with you. Speak to the fortune teller at Club Escapade. In your future, a positive reading will affect the next journey you make into Tartarus. The result of fortune will only last for the day you receive the fortune. You'll have a limited number of readings available to you in a given month, which resets each full moon. Fortune teller will not be able to predict your future on nights where the moon is full, so you'll have to plan your visits around the phase of the moon. You're able to select the new fortune, Rarity Fortune. Get a fortune reading. Does it matter? Encountering rare enemies in Tartarus. Oh, I can only do the one. Okay. Sure. Your tower is shadowed in the night. You are destined to face an adversary clad in gold. Sure. Alright. We did it. Back to Tartarus. I don't know how much longer I will go. But we can go for 20, 30 minutes more. I need to go flip laundry real fast as well. So let's save here. Let's go to Tartarus. Alright, I'm gonna go flip the clothes and then we'll start doing whatever. All right. That's done for now. Trying to like keep up on house chores and stuff where I can, you know. Struggle of life. Counting on you, buddy. Follow whatever orders you give. You're the leader here. Make up for all that time I lost before you know it. Gotta show my stuff as one of the veteran members. Just make sure to put me in the advanced team. The High Priestess Tarot is reacting. The High Priestess Major Arcana has been added to shuffle time. All attack damage will increase until you leave Tartarus for the day. Interesting. Utilize metaphor. Major Arcana are the parent plants which help propagate your ever-growing garden of abilities. After defeating particularly strong shadows, these major arcana will appear to you as cards. Best interest to collect these cards as you find them. And you obtained a special card after overcoming a major battle. A new major arcana card will be added to shuffle time. Interesting. Okay, so... we are piss poor here. Oh man, he's like higher than everyone. Polydeuceus. Strike, pierce, slash. Okay, so we got every physical attack type now. For Yukari, we can equip the toy bow. I'm gonna hang on to that poison bow. Winter uniform. Oh. For the men, I got their winter uniforms. Got it. Four, 5, 8. $15. I've already done that one. Okay. Gotcha. Since a strange presence beyond the 20th floor, I believe it's where the new area begins. Let's investigate. We'll just start from the beginning. We should be able to avoid any unnecessary combat. When Dave's level is significantly higher than the enemies on the floor, they'll begin to flee from him. This gives you the luxury of collecting treasure chests unhindered and exploring more efficiently. Nice. Guard band. Might be interesting. There's the stairs. Power slash. It's free real estate, man. Luck band. We're doing pretty good. For now, at least. We'll take our diminished experience. Literally. Rare treasure chest on this floor. Cure water. It's pretty nice. Double lantern. Another lantern. Massive cowardice. Another crystal. Yeah, this shadow's a little bitch. I gotta worry about these guys. Literally 3 damage. Like, come on. Oh, homie. Odd morsel. Needed that. That was that item that like I needed last, or that was like suggested to grab last time, but like I didn't get because RNG. Lifestone. Lifestone's nice. I don't remember what you need the odd morsel for. I think it's a quest. Apparently I'll face an adversary clad in gold, maybe run into a rare enemy. Okay, yeah, these chests didn't reset. Got it. Nice. Forget, he's not like strong against these guys. Alright. High Priestess card. Double glass shard. Always nice. Alright, so we found the stairs. Treasure chest. Over here. Ah, oh, another odd morsel. Nice. Okay, I think there was another path that we missed. We'll take that. Anything we can sell is good. Oh, revival bead? That's nice. Oh, nice. We can just punch him in the face. Level Lantern, teleporter. Another life stone. That's nice. Any life stone you pick up from like the first floors, it's like literally just like makes itself back. Rancid gravy. Alright, I think we'll get to like the mid floor here. Another odd Morse. Now I'm getting a fuck ton of them. Good lord. Oh, that's bad. Alright, Lifestone's nice. Distress. This way. Gotcha. Rare treasure chest is this way. Okay, so these guys are actually gonna fight me. Massive cowardice. Cure water. We've done the treasure chest one, so that's cool. A little SP to spare here. Don't want to make a habit out of it, but alright, we can just beat the shit out of him. Oh, come on. Really, girl? At least it did 1 damage. Nice. Oh, and we got a little Yukari level up, too. Even better. I have to use one of those life stones. That's fine. I guess go waste. Oh, these little angel fuckers are the most annoying things. Alright, there's a teleporter. They'll probably make it to the first big major teleporter and then, like, go back. Go back and call it a day. I'll probably grind more like items than EXP. Like loot to sell. Just try to get it all ready to go for next time. Oh, life stone? You didn't have to do that. Alright, this guarantees I'm gonna get the whale on him. Nice. Or the rancid gravy. I hate these things. They're gross. Oh, buddy. The hell was that? I mean, it didn't really do any damage to him, but like, what? Obtain a snuff soul? Well, that's pretty nice. Balm of Life. It's a pretty helpful one if I remember correctly. Another life stone. Double lantern. Alright, is this the other major floor here? Floor 11? Yeah. We're gonna go back to the teleporter, we're gonna drop a save and just call it for the day. Gone for about 3 hours. We beat the first boss, so major boss. So yeah, we'll end it there. not sure what I want to play tomorrow, but it'll be something. It might be Cold Steel again. Gives me time to prep in this game. Collect loot and stuff. Small scale loot that I can sell. Since it's pretty much free just to beat up shit. Collect a whole bunch of like life stones or whatnot. Not really like EXP grind, but like item grind. But yeah, getting past the first boss is pretty cool. The first full moon boss, and we can start getting ready to take on the next one, or I guess take on the mini bosses here, right? There's 3 of them or whatever. And I got to do some stuff around the house too before the wife and kid will get home. So thanks for coming to hang out, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. It'll rather be more of this or Cold Steel for this week, and then this weekend I'll look into getting something set up. Rather it's the Super Mario Mon Nuzlocke or Poke Emblem Nuzlocke or something. Don't know when that'll start, but we also need to finish Romancing Saga. I'll sit down and put some grinding time into that, like today or tomorrow or something as well. I will finish it. Like, I haven't forgotten about it. It's going to take a minute or two. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I will see y'all tomorrow. Enjoy your evenings.